Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video.
Okay, I don't see
Today, we just had the Blaze of Glory event. It just went live. And in today's video, I want to try different methods and strategies to collect these cash drops that we need to collect to unlock the rewards. So, basically, right here, I had a saved game on Citadel because I was thinking if I saved a game in high rounds using the oil trap method, and you know, the more zombies, the more cash that will drop. But unfortunately, I think this is a lot like the Lucky Clover event and the Terminator event. It really don't matter what round you're on. I think it's just random when it comes to zombies and getting these drops. So, yeah, we had a save game here around 47. For some reason, when I loaded back in, my PhD was not working. So here in a little bit, I'll have to down myself and buy all my perks again. But we're going to start off here in zombies. We're going to go for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to see how much we collect. And then we're going to move on over to plunder. And then we're going to finish off over in multiplayer. And we're going to see which mode is the best to do this in. So let's get started. So, already what I've noticed, I'm pretty sure that these cash drops, they will despawn if you don't pick them up. So, if you're trying this oil trap method, when you happen to see one of the drops, make sure to go ahead and pick it up so it don't despawn. And let me know in the comments if you guys have tried this yet, and if it does despawn after a certain time.
That sucks, my PhD is not working.
So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I zoomed in and you can see that I've picked up 5 so far. So it seems like they drop more consistently at the beginning of the game, which is much like that Clover Craze event. So I don't know if zombies is going to be the way to go. Yeah, guys, as you can see, I didn't get any drops with that round there. So, I don't know if this is going to be the best method. We're going to keep trying to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not seeing zombie cash. I think it despawns. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down and just rebuy all my perks.
Yeah, as I was just saying there, when I loaded back in, my PhD was not working. So I figured let's just go ahead and down myself and just rebuy all the perks since I do have enough essence to do that. Alright, now that we went down on purpose, we want to go back and get our perks, and hopefully PhD will be working.
Alright, PSG is working. I don't see any zombie cash. Alright, we'll go one more round. We got that Malcolm. So it seems like in the beginning of the round, feels like it spawns in the beginning of the round. Cash. Alright, we'll go one more. Yeah, I don't think it matters. In the other modes where they had drops, it seemed like the higher rounds you went, the less drops you would get. You would think it'd be the other way around. Yeah, I don't even see one.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and leave this game as zombies, go back to the main menu, and see how much of the cash we actually picked up.
Now we're going to save and quit and check and see how many we got. So we got 9.
Alright guys, so we spent probably 12 to 15 minutes using the oil trap method, and it looks like we collected 9 of the cash. So, as of right now, I don't think this is going to be the best method, but we'll have to see. Up next, we'll jump into plunder to see how much we can collect. But yeah, it seems like you need to, when the cash does drop, you need to like hop down from the fire trap or the oil trap and collect it so it don't despawn. But let's hop over to plunder, and hopefully if your teammates collect cash, it counts for you too. I'm not sure, but let's go see.
You might be like living in a video
So yeah, of course, what you want to do here in Plunder, you want to land somewhere, and I would recommend going in with the team just in case if they pick up cash, it counts for you, and I think it
Now, I
does.
wonder
But
if
you want to
that cash
land
the
somewhere
teammates
where you
pick
could
up
do a
count for
bunch of
us.
looting uninterrupted. Unfortunately, I was thinking, well, if I land in the middle of the city, I could loot a lot of buildings, but you also got to know that you're going to get a lot of other people land there. So, in the other game of Plunder I did, like I said, I landed in the military base and quarry. Or actually, no, it was quarry. And was able to do a lot of looting, and you can kind of stay hidden in quarry. But yeah, you want to land somewhere where you can just do a bunch of looting without running into other players. So the more looting you do, the more cash, of course, you're going to pick up.
Alright, so we just want to start some looting.
Yeah, like I said, I did play the other game of Plunder, and I wish I'd have recorded it and shown the gameplay from it, because I was able to loot like probably twice as many containers than I did in this gameplay here. And that's because, and that was actually even with fighting other teams, I was able to absolutely laser quite a few people in quarry and just keep on looting. And again, I wish I'd recorded that gameplay so you guys could watch it.
There's some. Get this GPR. There's some more. Some more.
Supply box secured. Through to go. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Two supply boxes
Some
down.
more.
One to go. Contract complete. All supply boxes found. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, make sure you loot everything, even the medical cabinets, because I have gotten cash out of those before. So you just want to loot anything that you come across, no matter what it is.
Just gonna keep looting.
Package drop inbound.
Reloading.
All right, we're looking for.
Don't let the enemy complete their objective.
Some more zombie
Enemy attack at
cash.
your location.
Hopefully you don't lose it when you go down.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
I'm right on ammo.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm about out of ammo.
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy dropping into the AR.
They tagged me. Enemy system online. Ammo's almost dry.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing mag.
Enemy soldier incoming.
All right, we didn't get to loot that much,
More
but
cash.
and 9.
All right, so we had 9 before we
We
started,
got
so it
10.
looks like within
So we
one
didn't
match of
lose
plunder,
as
we
much as
gained
I
10
wanted.
more.
So
Now,
this is
I'm not
probably
going to
not a
lie,
bad
I did do
strategy.
another match of plunder later after this and was able to loot a lot more, so you definitely want to drop in a plunder in a high loot
Yeah,
area.
we had 9 when we started. All right, let's go into multiplayer.
Just kill confirmed. Stay through. Danger advantage now holding.
Of course, I'm in a sweaty ass lobby.
So guys, I don't know if you all have watched any of my multiplayer gameplay here recently or any of the live streams, but I have been getting non-stop sweaty lobbies. Like, it's actually insane. I swear, man, if you get like 1.5 or above a 2 KD one game, you are going to be put through a sweat vest. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Molotov going out.
Yeah, so far I haven't seen too many cash drops right here in multiplayer, but I do think if you get a kill and you get a drop from it, you're the only one that can pick it up. Now, I may be mistaken, but if you guys have done this yet, let me know in the comment section if that's true. I'm kind of curious, because I noticed in my gameplay I had got a kill and it dropped some cash, and a teammate like ran right through it and didn't pick it up. So I don't know if that's a thing or not. But yeah, I was using the new SMG because I haven't really used it and I need to level it up. So this is kind of like almost the base version. I got it to level 15 just now. And I did play one more game of multiplayer after this and collected a lot more cash. However, I did get more kills and more consistent kills. I was working on getting the M4 gold, which we got a gold finally. That was actually a crazy game. But yeah, I'm not seeing the cash drops. Now I don't know if your teammates can see your drops or if you can see your teammates' drops. But yeah, in my opinion, if you're trying to get this done quickly, I would highly recommend going to Plunder, drop in at Quarry or maybe military base, and just loot away. Get you a loadout. Maybe stay ghosted, and either ghosted or alertness, and just run around with your melee weapon. Make sure you have sprinter, and just run around and loot like crazy. Now, I'm pretty sure if you did that within a couple hours of just doing straight up plunder, and if you're looting consistently, you should get all the rewards unlocked. But yeah, let me know, guys, if you've tried this and what was your favorite method to unlock these. But honestly, I think plunder is the way to go. I thought about trying the new high trip mode in Resurgence. But you got to worry about when the Resurgence is inactive towards the end of the game. So I think it's better to do it on Plunder. I didn't try it on Boot Camp, so that might be an option. But when it comes to zombies, Plunder, and multiplayer, I would highly recommend doing Plunder if you're trying to choose between those three. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, please hit that like button. I appreciate you. If you're new and you're enjoying the content, don't forget to check out all the other videos. We've got Warzone content, zombie content, multiplayer, a little bit of everything. And if you enjoy the content, subscribe. And also, guys, before I forget, don't forget to join our Discord. There will be an invite link pinned in the comment section. And lastly, don't forget to check out the sponsor, Tubby Energy. And if you're looking for good, clean energy without the crashes and jitters and want something that's kind of, pretty much healthy, packed full of vitamins, there's no sugar, No artificial sweetener or the color dyes. None of that bad stuff. Tastes amazing. So many different flavors. You want to try Dubby, especially if you don't drink coffee like me. And if you want to try this stuff out, there's a link in the channel's description. And you can use promo code TMAN865 for a nice little discount. And if you did purchase some Dubby, comment on the video. Let me know what flavor you got and what you think of it.
Pick up your.
But yeah, let's get through the rest of this match and see how much cash we actually pick up.
I'm in last place, dude. So I don't know if your teammates and anybody else can pick up your zombie flash.
Fight nearly up. Close it down.
All right, that's the end of the game. Let's back out real quick and go to the event menu and see how much cash we collected. So we had 19 when we started, so it looks like we only got 3 in that one match. So yeah, multiplayer is probably not the best method to go. Again, guys, try the plunder. Let me know what you think. I'm going to hop off here. I appreciate you stopping by. As always, much love. Thank you for all the support. Until next time, stay blessed.